can't do it.
This tops a lot, this does. I'm sorry about this, mate. She's been having a few problems
No,
upstairs.
I mean, yes, I have been having a few problems, and I keep blaming myself, always myself. But it's you, Charlie. It's being with you.
She's lost it.
I was okay before I met you. Everyone keeps telling me that you're destroying me, that you go with other women.
And now they finally got through to you, then?
And I kept denying it, and denying it, and denying it, because I was so scared. I was so scared of losing you. But you are destroying me. You do go with other women. I've seen it with my own eyes. And you made me feel like it was my fault. You made me feel scared, and you made me feel inferior. I can't trust you. I can't marry you.
Yes, at last. I knew she'd see you in here.
Leave her alone.
No! Leave her alone.
Leave it out, son.
Do you think they wrote their own vows?
Shelley! Take me home, please.
What's happened?
Just take me home.
Get out.
Hang on a minute.
Leave us alone.
After everything I've done for you, after everything I've done...
Hey! Touch one hair on her head, I'll kill you!
Charlie, come on, son.
Keep out of it. This is between me and her.
Charlie, what are you doing?
There is a bright side to this fiasco.
What's that, Norris?
Well, we can reopen the shop earlier than we planned.
You must be delighted.
Well, I am actually, because I've had some inspiring thoughts about maximising our margins.
Our margins are fine, Norris.
I am the partner with the background in executive sales, you know.
You're the junior partner, and don't you forget it.
You know what I don't understand about all this?
What?
Where's Liz and Scylla?
I think there's bigger questions than that, Kirk.
Well, they swore blind they'd be here, because they don't want to give anyone an excuse not to come to their wedding.
If ever a woman deserved a good kicking, it's now, and it's you.
Charlie, stop it! Stop it, else I'll scream!
Shut up.
Charlie! Charlie! Stop it!
You got me doing breathing exercises now. You thanked me for being there. You had the cheek to stand there at the altar and thank me for being there.
I didn't know if you'd turn up.
I wish I hadn't now. I thought about it. I was lying in bed this morning thinking about it. You know what made my mind up? The thought of how you take it.
Was it deliberate? Did you set out to humiliate me in the worst, most public way you could think of? You change your mind. You don't want to get married. Fine, okay. So why wait till we're in church to tell me? Why put us through that?
I had to.
No, you didn't. You could have called me. Sorry, Charlie, wedding's off. Changed my mind. What's wrong with that? Why didn't you do that?
You didn't have your phone switched on. I didn't know where you were.
Don't give me that. You could have left a message. You could have given Jason a message. There was no need to go through all that rigmarole to get as far as the altar. Why do that?
I had to.
Why?
I just had to.
Why?
Had to prove to myself that I wasn't just bottling out. That I'd hit my final target.
What target?
You know!
My back. Oh, you hit that all right. Bullseye. You stuck the knife right in.
It wasn't about hurting you.
Was it a spur of the moment thing?
No,
You knew what you were going to do.
not exactly.
So it was spur of the moment.
I didn't know if I was going to get there, but I did. And I didn't know if I was brave enough to say no. I could have said yeah. But then I heard the actual words. And I knew that they'd meant nothing to Peter. And they meant nothing to you. So I did it. I said no.
You'll regret it tomorrow. You'll come crawling back, on your hands and knees, begging me to forgive you, as usual.
No, I won't.
You're mentally ill, you know that, don't you? You know you're not right in the head.
Yeah. I do know that, yeah.
You've no idea what you're doing.
I know I need help. And I know Zach was giving me that help.
And who got him? Who paid for him?
And who made me stop seeing him?
You made it down the aisle, didn't you? You hit your target. He'd done his job. I was right all along.
You were in control all along! You were always in control!
What are you talking about, you daft bitch?
I did my own hair this morning. I did my own nails. I did my own makeup. I was all on my own. Because I haven't got any mates anymore. I haven't got any family. And that's because of you.
It's you's cut yourself off from everyone.
Only to make you happy. Sunita, me mum, everyone at the pub.
Well, they've all kept pouring their poison in, and eventually they've turned you against me. You'll regret this for the rest of your life.
I've had 2 weddings now. Twice down the aisle. Never actually got married. But I don't care. I just want to get back to the woman I was before I met either of you. Because that woman was okay. So I don't need Peter. And I don't need you. Goodbye, Charlie.
How did it go? Was it a good service?
Is she not here?
Well, no.
They didn't go through with it.
She jilted him. He drove off with her wedding car.
You've not heard from either of them, have you?
Well, no, love. She jilted him.
She finally came to her senses, Betty. But now he's got her. He's got her somewhere. God knows what he's doing to her.
Now then, we don't know that he's doing out.
Well, no, we're probably just talking it through somewhere.
Do you believe that? Do you really believe that?
Well, let's just wait for some more news before we jump to any conclusions.
What am I going to do with all this lot?
Oh, there's a lot of the wedding party still coming back, but we'll not cut the cake. All right, wait you sweat. Yes! Any news, Jason? He's brought the wedding car back to church.
And was Shelley with him?
Was Shelley with him? No.
God! It's Shelley here. It's Shelley Unwin.
Oh, Shelley. Everything all right?
Well, I made it to the church.
Good. That's good.
And I made it down the aisle, all the way.
That's brilliant.
I thought I was going to faint. All I wanted to do was turn and run back and get in the car and go home. Charlie was there. He was there, waiting. So I kept going.
Congratulations. Oh, and the same to your husband, by the way.
No. You're not listening, Zach. I told you. It's Shelley Unwin you're talking to here.
What are you saying? What, you didn't get married?
We got to the vows. And the vicar says to him, will you love her, comfort her, and forsake all others, and all that? And he said he would. Just like Peter did. And then he turned round and he asked me the same. And I said no.
So in front of all those people? In church, in your wedding dress? You told him to sling his hook?
I bet you think it's me just being mad again, don't you?
I think it's the most fantastic, the bravest thing I've ever heard. Congratulations, Shelley. Well done. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud.
So you think I've done the right thing?
I'm certain of it. He was no good for you. You were an absolute star, Shelley Unwin.
Thanks, Zach. The thing is, I don't think I'm completely cured yet. I'd like to keep going with the sessions.
Well, that's the second most sensible thing you've said all day.
You know whose fault this is, don't you?
Who?
That therapist. I paid for her to see him. Can you believe that? He comes in, he takes it from me, and I'm paying his wages.
Hold on, what do you mean? You don't think that, well, you know.
Nothing would surprise me about that woman anymore. She had the cheek to accuse me of being the control freak. She's got me bending over backwards for her, paying for a therapist, paying for a surgery, doing a job for her, putting up with her moods, and I'm the control freak.
Hey, it's her loss, Stubbsy. She is a nutcase and you're better off out of it, you know that.
My dad always said to us, never let a woman get too close to you. You let your guard down, she'll rip your heart out. That's what happened to him. Sorry. I watched it happen. 9 hours. He wouldn't have survived if it wasn't for me and our kid, and he was only 8. And we got him through it. I thought Shelley was different. Go home, Jason.
Well, I can't leave you like this. I'm your best man, aren't I?
Go home to your bird. I want to be on my own.
You sure?
Yeah. Go home and give her one from me. Don't forget, you keep your guard up.
All right, take it easy.
No, I don't know. Never even been to a pound shopping precinct. I'll never make a proper pap anyway.
Why not?
Because you can't spot a good photo opportunity when it stares you in the face.
Yeah, and half of these have got your fingers across.
Do you think it's in bad taste to ask them to open the buffet? Starving.
Now, Bobby saw in the phone box on Thigh Street, fit and well.
Are they bringing her home?
I don't think so.
They left her on the high street, on her own in her state.
What she wanted, apparently.
I jilted him. I can do better.
Good for you, love.
Yeah, good for me.
Are you sure you got right time?
Oh, look. 4 p.m, St Mary's.
Not very popular, are they?
Well, Charlie's made a few enemies, hasn't he?
Yeah, and Shelley's not exactly life and soul these days. But still, I'd have thought they'd have had a better turnout than this.
At least with nothing to beat, eh?
Why, our wedding will be packed at rafters.
He will show them.
1 p.m, right?
Right.
4 p.m, easy.
They'll go mad once they know what they've missed.
No, they won't. It's only a wedding.
No, it won't. I heard everyone talking about it. You know the part where you're supposed to say, I do?
Yeah.
Well, Shelley said, I don't. There was murder, apparently.
Even better.
I can believe Bride not turning up. I can even believe Groom not turning up. But no guests and no vicar. They obviously called it off, and we're only ones nobody bothered to tell.
Well, they're not coming to our wedding. I don't even want a wedding present off them anymore.
I won't go that far, Les. What are you doing here? Is your mother running around Starkers again back at your house?
No.
Hey, I'm sorry I told everyone about her being a flasher. I was only having a laugh.
Never mind that. The wedding won't called off. You were just late. It started at 1, that's all.
How do you know?
Because we saw everyone going back to the Rovers.
It went without itch, they reckon. If you hurry up and wish the happy couple all the best, they'll never know you weren't there.
Good idea. Come on, Les. We'll get a toaster out of them yet.
And this is only the start. The way he lied to me, what he said about your mum, I'll make him pay for it big time.
Yes, Betty.
I'll have a pint of bit, a pint and a half of lager, a bottle of Stelberg, and a packet of birdseed.
Pint of bitter, Bessie, please.
How did the race go, love?
Oh, don't now. You don't even ruffle his feathers.
Cheated.
But he's not going to let the Fox get away with it, are you, Martin?
No. I did an interview with the Gazette after the game.
Oh, yeah?
Challenged him to a rematch.
How did the wedding go, by the way?
Don't ask, love.
Lovely service, I thought, Bev.
All right. Charlie's a very lucky man. Very lucky.
Where are the happy couple? Not sneaked off on honeymoon already, have they?
You weren't there, were you?
Didn't you see us? Right at back we were. I thought Shelley looked radiant.
They didn't get married.
What do you mean?
She got as far as the altar, and then she said she didn't want to marry him.
The acoustics were very bad.
Shut up, Scylla.
She still looked radiant, though.
Are you doing it?
What's it look like?
You stood her up, didn't you?
None of your business.
God, how did she take it? She must have been devastated. Oh, God.
You must know. That poor Cam stood me up.
Seriously? Do you want to talk about it?
Nope.
Go on. Buy us a drink. Maybe I'll cheer you up a bit. We don't have to talk about it.
You were a one-night stand, and that's all you'll ever be. So go away. You slut.
She's had a lucky escape, that girl of yours.
Thanks, Mum. They're all in there. You know, I had to get out. Les and Scylla driving me mad. Where have you been?
I don't know.
But I'm here now. Do you want to go round the back, you know? Avoid them all. No, let's get it over with, eh? You sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
She's back, everyone. Shelley's back.
Right, I'm going to cut that cake. Get a photo.
Hang on a minute.
Right, who wants the first piece?
Oh, you should have it. You deserve it.
Yeah. Ooh, that's bloody gorgeous.
At last, well-deserving Shelley can finally have her cake and eat it. Now, more serious drama coming up next as Superintendent Prosser puts her stiletto right in it again. And could Gabriel finally be about to get his comeuppance? Do not miss the bill next. While on 2, pigeons or kids, which cause more mayhem, find out in Nanny 911. Or on 3, digging up more great crime drama, Rosemary and Thyme.